What's up, guys? Today, I'm going to be covering maybe the fight of the century, definitely the fight of the year, definitely the fight of the decade. Two sports colliding, kickboxing and boxing together in
into one amazing sport.
boxing. And I do think this is going to be a razor close fight. And a lot of people are thinking, how can Rico Verhoeven win this? Let me break it down. So today, I'm going to be breaking down Usyk versus Rico Verhoeven. And as you can see, I have my smart man glasses on. So this is going to be a very serious, very thought through breakdown. So without further ado, let's hop into it.
Now we'll break down the X's and the O's first.
First of all, Rico Verhoeven, he's not that much taller than Usyk. That's actually a good thing in my opinion, because you ever heard of lighter man skill? Well, there's also
Shorter man skill.
now, Usyk had a razor close fight with Tyson Fury, way taller than him. Tyson Fury had no shorter man skill. In fact, Usyk had all the shorter man skill and still went to a close fight with him. Now imagine he's fighting
Rico Verhoeven.
A guy who has shorter man skill.
That's already one up that Rico Verhoeven has over any of his other opponents. And Rico Verhoeven, I know there's lighter man skill, but that's 4 weight classes. And that's moving up, moving down a weight class. Usyk's been in this weight class enough. He's been at heavyweight for enough time where he doesn't have lighter man skill anymore. Now he's just a heavyweight. And at heavyweight, everyone knows
The bigger you are, the better you are.
Rico is 255 pounds. Usyk came in at a record high 233. That's not a good thing. If you're not a big guy, you can't gain
Heavier man skill with
within the same weight class. I'm sorry to break it to you. So Usyk, gaining weight is not going to help you. Now, let's break down the actual X's and O's, the speakers and test tubes, the stats of this fight. Rico Verhoeven, he's not a big power puncher, but that's a good thing. Think of the guys like Francis Ngannou, big sloppy Bobby brawlers. You're not going to pick them to beat Usyk. You know who you will pick to beat Usyk? The technical. I'd pick Corey Sandhagen to beat Usyk. He's so technical. Usyk just doesn't have that level of, I don't know. He's been finishing guys a lot more. That's kind of making him a sloppy Bobby brawler, a big power puncher. I'd never pick a power puncher to beat a technical maestro. And look at guys like Corey Sandhagen. Corey Sandhagen, a technical maestro, would probably style on Usyk. Now imagine Rico Verhoeven, same height as Usyk, heavier than Usyk, and pillow punches. He has to be a technical maestro, and he has great cardio, so he can keep that technique up for the entire fight. A lot of people see Rico Verhoeven, this big kickboxing guy. They imagine, oh, some power puncher coming into the sport of boxing, trying to fluke a win. Rico Verhoeven is not even capable of fluking a win. That's how good he is. He can't finish Usyk. He'll have to go the entire 12 rounds with Usyk. And in that case, I see that as a benefit for Rico Verhoeven. He's a technical maestro. He doesn't finish people. He has good cardio. Usyk, he rocked Fury, I think in both of their fights, but really rocked him in that first fight. He knocked out Daniel Dubois 2 times. He rocked AJ. You know, Usyk's shown he has power in his hands, and I think that'll lead to him relying on that power. I think he's going to rely on that power way too much. Rico Verhoeven, he knows he's a pillow punching, kickboxer. He knows he's going to have to be switching stances in there, feinting head kicks, not actually throwing them, just his mind tricks, because Usyk knows that at any point, okay, I can't keep it up anymore. No, I'm just joking. That was a test. I'm being serious. I think Rico Verhoeven would actually, I think he's going to slime. I just think he's going to get to Usyk. I don't think Usyk's ever been in here with a technical maestro like this. Yeah, he got Tyson Fury, technical maestro, really? Yeah, he went with AJ, big sloppy Bobby brawler, AJ, really? Rico Verhoeven is on a different level to those guys, honestly. So I have Rico Verhoeven winning this one, actually. I know I said it was going to be razor close, but the more I think about it, I easily have Rico Verhoeven winning this one. Hey, all right, in all seriousness, I don't get why this fight was made. It's kind of, I don't know. Usyk's just going to slime him out, I think. But I don't think it's. No, I can't keep it up anymore. I just can't. I think Usyk's going to slime him out. I think maybe a 4th or 5th round TKO. But I don't know. Maybe it'll go longer. Maybe because I think Verhoeven will be a little bit hesitant to throw, which could help him survive at least. I don't think he's going to be in there trying to brawl with Usyk. Think he's going to win. I saw his interviews. He kind of knew Usyk was a better fighter than. But this is what I recommend for Rico Verhoeven. If Rico Verhoeven wants to win, he has to follow these steps. had to put the glasses back on for this one. I think Rico Verhoeven, he has to start feinting that head kick. Don't actually throw it at any point. Don't actually throw it. Just feint it. Make Usyk, think it's coming. Keep, trash talk ahead of it. Pretend that you're going to throw that head kick. Pretend you're going to throw that head kick. Make Usyk think that you actually really do want to just get that DQ win just to say that kickboxing is better. Fake that head kick. Fake that head kick. And now, I know I said don't throw it, but at some point in that fight, rip a head kick, put Usyk out cold, take that DQ win, maybe any court charges, lose all your purse, but the respect you'd get from fans probably wouldn't be that much, actually. People would probably hate you for doing that. But they'd also have to kind of respect you. Because who else would do that to Usyk? That's probably the only time we're going to see Usyk out cold. Let me take that back. Rico Verhoeven has pillow kicks too. I don't think that'd do anything to Usyk. Usyk would probably just tank a head kick, but still, maybe rock him a little bit, maybe drop him a little bit. Actually, it's a big gamble when you think about it. Because if he rips a head kick on Usyk and Usyk just tanks it, imagine he fully blocks it, Dustin Poirier style, at boxing, silly shell style. I think Rico Verhoeven would have to, take himself out of the combat sports world for good if that happened. But what am I even talking about here? What am I even talking about? Usyk's going to slime out Rico Verhoeven. It won't be a close fight, but I, for one, will maybe be watching. I'll probably watch the I'll see what people are saying on Twitter tomorrow morning about it. That's what I'll do. All right, guys, that's it for today. Remember to like and subscribe. Let me know if you think Usyk is going to beat Rico Verhoeven, or if you think I'm right. Rico Verhoeven is just too much of a technical, crafty striker. All right, I'll see you guys later. Peace.